Hello, I'm Bond for Red Word, and this is part 3. No, wait, part 4. Part 4 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Knuckles Run. Now we're in Ice Cap Zone. And Ice Cap Zone is actually it's kind of easy. We're going to take a little bit of a different path here in both acts for Knuckles. I believe the path for Knuckles is coming up right here. You can see a little part of it. Go Super Knuckles here. Those are the spikes I was talking about that in regular Sonic 3 can actually hurt Super Sonic. And you might notice, I think this is mainly because of the vertical scrollingness of Ice Cap Zone, that some rings are glitching out, mainly because the electric are glitching out because of the electric shield and the vertical scrolling. And, well, they eventually disappeared. That's kind of, just want to point out. Coming up here. I believe I fall down to this part. I fall down this part a little bit. Right to that. Oh no, wait. No, they were thinking previous one. Oh yeah, I'm thinking previous one. I do a lot of editing this part. Which I usually say a lot. I do a lot of editing, but this one definitely takes cake. This part is about a third of what it originally was when I first started editing it. It was like 54 minutes long, and then now it's down to 16:30. This boss fight is really easy if you're Super Knuckles. Pain if you're not. You're screwed if you're not. If you're not Super Knuckles. I mean, you're not screwed, but you need rings. You can't. There's no way you're gonna do this without taking a couple hits. Now we're on the Ice Cap Zone Act 2. And this is gonna be a good part. Also, I probably could have jumped into that Orbinaut instead. I probably could have jumped in that Orbinaut because blue spikes, they actually don't hurt you if you're having an electric shield. I'm not sure if you get hurt if you have the water shield. The Orbinauts really only, those Orbinauts only really appear in Ice Cap zones. And I've never seen any other shield except the electric shield in Ice Cap zone. I'm trying to see if there's any special stage rings up here. There's not. But don't worry, we can see more Super Knuckles in Ice Cap zone coming up here. I believe it's a shortcut, I'm not sure. I believe that little tunnel I went through probably was a shortcut. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. And now we're coming to the, and here's this part probably a little, I believe below the bottomless pit, and if I touch the wire, I lose my electric shield. Thankfully I didn't lose it because there's gonna be a lot of rings coming up that it's really convenient to have the electric shield for. And that, I believe those are the Eggman monitors I was talking about in part 4 the Sonic and Tails run playthrough. And yeah, hit those and you'd be like pretty much running into an enemy. Now we're up here, and it's coming up the section where we're gonna get a bunch of rings. Right up here. the gallows thing. Got an extra life out of it too, which I desperately need. I definitely need that one. This spot isn't really much different from what it was with Sonic, and do the same thing. And now we're at the end of Ice Cap Zone, and that was really kind of quick. Only took us about just a little bit under 6 minutes. Now we're going to the real zone. That was a real pain for me, especially for a certain boss. A very smooth boss. Right here, I need a little bit extra lives after part 3 of this Knuckles run. So I still a little bit of farming there. Got my lives count up to 5. And there is a special ring in here. It's the only one I really know that's here. It's the only one that I know is in launch phase zone. I know where it's located at. And well, okay. Next part is gonna be actually. How about I talk about next part, which is that gonna be? I'm not sure, well pretty much, I'm not sure this part's gonna be uploaded about Monday, I believe. I'm gonna upload this Monday. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna be on vacation and trying to record, the videos for that week, but, I've gotten a little bit behind and might not be able to do that, so I might go on break after this video, which is the last video I have commentary for. Don't worry, I'll re-upload when I get back, August 6th, which is the Monday after I get back. That's when I'll start uploading again. Cause I mean, the big problem is that, the next zone is Mushroom Hill Zone, and, Flying Battery Zone, which are pretty much gonna be, the main problem is that's gonna require a lot of editing and Knuckles, and a lot, not as much editing in Sonic Tails, but that's gonna require me to get a lot of chaos singles in both runs, and, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I believe we're coming to the boss fight, I think, for Act 1, which took me a really long time. Oh, I hate this boss fight. But I remember from last time that when we fought this Sonic, there was only we had fought one of those things, and then you saw the box came out, there was 2 more by its side. And we're gonna figure out why there was 2 more right now, and it's because we have to fight 2 more of them. And that's always fun. But it's not. You have to do this in a very specific pattern. I have trouble with specific. But mainly, pretty much you go back and forth, and then it rotates, and it eventually rotates inner, and then it stops. And then you have to hit it there. I believe we're coming to it. Yep, we're gonna put it up here. And that was probably about, it's probably, there, it was a little bit more noticeable than I would have liked it to be. There's probably about 20 minutes cut between those two edits. It was pretty much, that's probably me going through, well, maybe not 20 minutes. More like 15, and then there's another 5 minutes. Coming up at the end. There's around 5 minutes lost between an edit at the end of this boss. So we have to go back and forth. And then when this little spike on thing goes in. There we go. I defeated that boss. And that's the end of Act 1. And now we're on to Act 2. Which is in a different spot than it was for Sonic. And it's going to feature a little bit more underwater stuff. Well, not really that much more underwater stuff. This one is a little bit shorter than, well, definitely shorter than Act 2 for Sonic and Tails. I don't know why I'm climbing up here. I could just spin dash up here and be a lot faster. Oh god. Okay. My perhaps it is lagging. But it did not look as bad while I was recording it. I can tell you that. Try to get to that special ring there, but it's a bit late. So I hit there. Oh god, it's lagging so hard. Perhaps, why are you doing this to me? You make me really big look terrible. Okay, even more terrible than it was. Stop doing this to me, come on. And coming down here. Screw the spinning teacup. That's what they look like to me. Anyway, that's what they look to me. They just look like spinning teacups to me. We got Super Knuckles. Just gonna make this boss coming up a lot easier. And actually, I mentioned before, I believe it was in part 4 of the, part 4 of the Sonic and Tails where I mentioned that the boss we're gonna fight, I mentioned for the boss fight that if we were Sonic, we would fight in Sonic 3, but we're not. But Knuckles does fight in Sonic 3 Knuckles. I mentioned that, he was one of the few things that was intentionally designed to hurt Super Sonic. I believe it was actually unintentional. So when I'm playing this boss fight here, at least in this one, you're gonna see that, I get caught in the, grab attack, which is the attack that, he has a grab attack where he grabs you and slams down, which is the attack that would hurt you with Super Sonic. Well, I get a nice little, just got hit by the Eggman there, but it's coming up, get to a ring, and jackpot, 100 rings, baby, 3 extra life. This gonna do more than anything. Oh wait, not risking getting another Eggman. But the grab attack, which is attack that hurt actually doesn't hurt Super Knuckles. So I'm gonna assume it probably wasn't intentional, or it might have been a few times they actually tried making this level easier, like they made it easier for Sonic, because the levels are really hard as Knuckles. At least the boss fights are for it. I believe there's not really. This boss here is also probably easier as Knuckles, mainly because the lower you fly, it's a little bit higher. It's a little bit of the peak height of Sonic's jump, which means that Sonic's gonna more likely run into the spikes unless the time you jump really well. But for Knuckles, perfect guide since the jump is lower. And here's the attack we talked about. Grab the this guy and he slams you down. But we are coming to the end part. And playing before, it's probably the only bosses that is easier for Knuckles. Most of them are harder mainly because of the lower jump height. Some are harder mainly because they designed it to be harder. Like the like the extra one of those. Like the extra one of those spinning spike things, wherever they are. In Act 1 of this zone. It's the end of Act 2, and this is the end of part. I'm falling forever upward. Thank you for watching this part. Please watch the next part. Because the bomb blows up and we're gonna go to Mushroom Hill Zone. Mushroom Hill Zone. To Mushroom Hill Zone.